your girl 4C Hair Chick here, and in today's video I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to get your 4C hair detangled. So here's the deal. Usually on my channel, when I share about detangling, it's always some detangling disaster. I had the ponytail issue where it was just like, ah! Then recently I had the flexi rod issue, ah! And in both of those cases, what happened was my hair was matted and a little bit locked. So what I did to detangle was different than what I usually do week to week. So in this video, I'm going to show you week to week what's been working for me. And I think you're going to find that this is an easy way to detangle your 4C hair. So to start, let me show you what I use. So first off, this is Cocoa Tree Detangling Ghee by Kemet Biologics. This stuff is straight beast mode for your hair. This is the best detangler I've ever used, point blank period. I love this stuff. So I will do a separate video getting into more detail about it, but this is the detangler that I use. You can use whatever detangler you prefer. Claw clips. So I use these long claw clips to divide my hair into large sections. These small ones are just to kind of hold the hair out of the way when I'm working in one of the quadrants. This, my friends, is the Q-Redo. I've yet to really talk about it on the channel because I like to use things for a long time before I vouch for it or say anything. So I held off on talking about it until I was sure that it's something that I would really recommend. So that's the lineup. Very simple. Okay, so let's dive right in. I'm starting out on stretched hair. I had it in a twist out a couple days before, and then I wore it in the stretched puff, which is what you're seeing now. So it's time to get this detangled. What I'm going to do first is divide it into 4 quadrants. Now that the hair is in 4 quadrants, I like to start out by working just one section. So I'm going to take this one down, and so typically I'll start off by working just one quadrant, and I break this quadrant down into smaller sections that I 2-strand twist. I wash my hair in 2-strand twists for 2 reasons. The first is it helps to reduce any tangling issues, and second is it really helps me prevent single-strand knots. When my hair started to get longer and I would wash it without 2-strand twisting it, it would start to knot up and I'd get a lot of single-strand knots. So it's just one way for me to prevent that issue. So let me go ahead and get started detangling this section, and I'll show you how I do it. So again, this is a super easy process. You're going to finger part right here and then clip your hair out of the way. You're going to take that section that's out and you're going to apply your detangler. And start with putting it on the ends of your hair and work it up to the root. Once the detangler is applied, I'll then show you the next step. Okay, so the detangler is now in my hair, and what I like to do is come through with the Q-Redo. This is a handheld steamer, and I use the steam to help me detangle my hair. The steam does what? It softens the hair, it makes it pliable, right? But it doesn't wet it, because when our hair is wet, it's in its most fragile state, right? And so it can break off. But with the steam, it's getting it moist and soft, but it's not getting it all the way wet, so it's not as fragile, but it still has some elasticity to it, which is great for detangling. So this allows me to detangle my hair quickly, easily, then I 2-strand twist and I move on. So this is my detangling process, you guys. I'm going to show you this now. That's all she wrote. I am done with this section. So a review of the steps. I section my hair into quadrants, right? Then I start in one section, I take down a segment of hair, and I apply my detangler, and then I detangle using my cube reduced steamer. I two-strand twist it, and I'm done. It's on to the next, on to the next. You just keep repeating that through your whole head, and your hair is going to feel so soft. It's going to be tangle-free. You don't have to worry about single-strand knots. You hop in the shower and wash your hair while it's still in twists. That's the key. And then when you do finally take your twists out, you're not going to have any tangles to worry about. You can go ahead and style your hair. You know, I usually do a flat twist style or whatever, but however you want to style it, it'll be much simpler to deal with. So I hope you found this video helpful. I guess one last review of what I used. The Cocoa Tree Detangling Ghee. This stuff is bomb. This is a cube reduced steamer. Like I said, I'll do another video and get into details about it. The clippies is what I use to hold my hair into sections, and that's really it. If I had to guess how long it takes, it's usually between 45 minutes to an hour to detangle my whole head, and I'm okay with that because I really hardly lose any hair at all when I do this process, and as long as my hair isn't stupid tangled, then this works. So this is my weekly kind of on my wash day, how I get down with the detangling. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. It's your girl, 4C Hair Chick. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. I'm outro. Hey guys, I love learning from you, so please leave your comments below on how you detangle your hair. I'm going to be pulling comments out and doing a blog post over on 4chairchick.com with your tips and tricks in addition to mine. Have a good one!